When we were raising leaders, we were developing leaders in my church. It was a requirement that the people had to do this. We still have these cards. It was a requirement that they had to rehearse this. If there was a little bit something in the marriage, we would encourage them to say this to each other. Husband say to the wife say to the husband, and don't figure it out when it's going to happen. Just do it. And so many marriages have been put together because of the Word of God. They didn't need too much counseling. I would just give them a prescription.
Very tough.
This is the prescription.
Right.
Do this. And I remember one couple, the wife called me first, they were fighting. A couple of days later, the husband called me. And so I told the wife what to do. I said, you take the love confession and say it to your husband. Or what about if he doesn't want to hear? I said, just say and you start. And so she never started. 2 days later, her husband called. And I said, well, I told your wife to do this. I said, did she do it? No. I said, well, then you start. And then a week later, they both called. Things got worse. I said, have you done what I said? No. I said, okay, well, I don't have nothing else to say.
Right.
And they did it, and that's what you saw.
Wow. Wow.
Married to
Let me read it for people so you can hear what it says. It says, I endure long, and I am patient and kind. I'm never envious, nor boil over with jealousy. I am not boastful or vainglorious. I do not display myself haughtily. I'm not conceited, arrogant, or inflated with pride. I'm not rude or unmannerly. I do not act unbecomingly. I do not insist on my own rights or my own way, for I am not self-seeking. I am not touchy or fretful or resentful. I take no account of the evil done to me. I pay no attention to a suffered wrong. I do not rejoice at injustice and unrighteousness, but I do rejoice when right and truth prevail. I bear up under anything and everything that comes. I am ever ready to believe the best of every person. My hopes are faithless under all circumstances. I endure everything without weakening. I never fail.